So yeah, we just trying to pick up where we left off. Trying not to ill. I hope you felt like I should do a little nap before I started this. But you know, we have time now. Then we'll pause, and then we go to Sir Jason. That's who we get back. Jason's been outside for a minute. He's ready to come in. The boy doesn't like going outside at night. He's kind of over the woods completely around here, not just hanging over here. At the 4th of July. At the 4th of July. We're really not sure. Harlem seemed to be lost. So on there, how they got me the ABC win. That's what's the leader for the season this season. Close up. Okay, on the wrong side.
Go get him, Tiger. You mind if I call you Tiger? Yeah.
Get after it,
kind of weird, I guess.
Raptors fans are a rowdy bunch. It's gonna be a loud one.
Those geeks. Gatorade.
There's the man of the hour. Go get him in.
It's good to see.
The story continues. This chapter from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. The Celtics taking on the Raptors. For Boston, a mixed bag for this team to start the season. But one run can catapult them to where they want to be. Will that change happen tonight? We'll find out shortly. Raptors, Celtics, tip-off.
Get 10-0.
Put me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop. We ain't had enough, speaking down, but they know who coming up, and I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not one too far from me. Never caught off, not one day. Never caught off, not one day. But I'm still on my way.
Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. And now the opening lineup for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Tyler in at the point guard position. And for Toronto, Barrett is out there with Scotty Barnes. Then there's Cameron Payne. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Pirtle in at the 5 down low. And even though we're in the very early part of the season, Doris, you can already feel some teams distancing themselves from others.
Yeah, Kevin, we don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves, obviously, but there are some squads you can tell. They look like they're going to be strong competitors for the title. They are on point early.
Will be the Raptors off the tip.
Shake it off. Let me do that.
Tatum against Barnes. Payne gets a wide open look. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Payne's got the first bucket of the game with the 3 for the Raptors. Here's Tatum from the left block. He sends it through.
Well, there's a mix of strength and agility that Jason Tatum is taking advantage of. Nice work in there.
And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for Toronto. The dish to Barrett. Back to Payne. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Payne's got 5 points so far.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
5 to shoot, and yes, it's good.
The hand in the face does nothing to distract Jakob Pirtle. How about the size, the strength? It's going to be hard to block this guy's shot.
White dishes to Tyler. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Tyler's got his second basket.
So out of the gates, 3 for 3, exactly what they're looking for.
Pass to Barnes. Now Melton. Here's Payne. Porzingis with the block.
A swat by Porzingis, that wingspan, letting you know he's in the house. Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
The Raptors have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And there's the pass to Payne. And it's sent back by White. Porzingis kicks to White. Here's Tyler. That one goes in. He has 6.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And one outstanding thing the Raptors do, Greg, they really protect the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they don't give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to beat them.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Oh, no, yeah.
Raptors trail by 3. On the wing, Melton. And the Raptors miss again. The Celtics have gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. Tatum, that's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
I'll tell you, that defense was on point. But how about the better offense of Jason Tatum on his way to the cup? Ooh, ooh.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Johnson, he's checked in for Barnes. Boston also with the sub. Elliott's checked in. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
2 minutes left in the
pass to Johnson. Stolen. Now here's Brown to the inside. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Trying for it. Payne passes to Melton. He kicks it to Barrett. 5 on the clock to end the drought. Porzingis with the rebound. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 7-point differential. Passes it to Tyler. Shoots over Payne. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Toronto's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Pass to Payne. lets it go with a 3. It's in. It's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot. Hot.
Here's Porzingis, and there are the Celtics with another basket.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
There's the pass to Poeltl. Kicks to Payne. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Elliott. Celtics leading by 8. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Tyler. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Brown against Barrett. 11 seconds left to play here in the first. Shot clock at 6. Poeltl with a screen on Brown. Down low. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Celtics lead by 10. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
We've got Johnson. He's out there with Scotty Barnes. And it's Mayo in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter. We know Doris officiating is always going to be a point of contention, but some teams let it affect them more than others.
And Kevin, that can obviously have a major difference in so many of the games. And for
Jason Tatum finishes with authority.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Mayo finds Barnes. With some arc, and Boston with the rebound. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David, thanks.
Well, 7'3" doesn't need much of a vertical, easy finish for KP.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And here's Payne. 8 points for him. Here's Dick. And the Raptors miss again. On the wing, Holiday. He's guarded by Melton. A nice shot by Tyler.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Payne looking around. Here's Dick, guarded by Holiday. Dick passes to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Porzingis with the block, and he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Raptors making a switch here. Poeltl's checked in. Brown is checked in for the Celtics. Derek White comes in for Drew Holiday. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for them. Tatum willing it to go.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Toronto calls timeout.
And now look at Jason Tatum. He's coming off an excellent season. Averaged 18 points per, 7 rebounds, and 5 assists. And what is crazy is that these numbers might not even do his game justice. He's been phenomenal.
Feels like every night this guy does something that just blows your mind. So fun to watch. Someone the other players look up to.
Raptors trail by 15. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Barnes passes to Dick. Shot clock at 5. Here's Pirtle. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
I think his frame makes him very difficult to deal with as a roll man. Pirtle can set a mean screen.
Tatum no good.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Greg talking about Jakob Pirtle. It doesn't seem like he gets enough credit for his defense.
I don't think he does. I mean, he's an excellent rim protector and rebounder, and a big man who just takes pride in defending.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Inside, here's Tyler. Shot's good. Brown making the play. Tyler's got 4 points this quarter.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
To the paint, here's Payne. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The 3, that's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, Jay in that last matchup against San Antonio played some superb basketball. He had 34 points, and the energy he played with was amazing, willing his way to a double-double. Those were video game numbers he put up in that last game. Boy, it had the league abuzz. We'll see what he's got in store tonight. Kevin?
Thanks for the report, D.A. Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Payne can't hit.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And White kicks to Tyler. And Pirtle sends it back.
Active defense from Jakob Pirtle. That's the key. When he stays active and alert, blocks are going to be there for him.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Dick can't get it to go. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Right back after this break.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Boston Celtics.
Well, they certainly weren't disguising their game plan. Force the ball down low, get some high percentage looks, maybe draw some fouls. They were very physical.
This game plan is diesel tested and approved.
Okay, time now to see how the Eastern Conference is starting to shape up.
Checking out the Celtics. It's still early, And we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Well, we knew they'd be good, but we didn't know they'd be this good. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been it's been one outstanding game from Jay.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum out there with Porzingis, and it's Tyler in at point guard. Barnes kicks to Barrett. Pass to Payne. And Boston with the rebound.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Tyler. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. And that's 18 points for Jay.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Barrett against Brown. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Tyler passes to Porzingis. He gets it in there. Porzingis has got 8.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Toronto calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Not looking good for them boys.
Here are the top distributors from last season. These guys always seem to find the open man. Well, you look at Jay, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists.
And it was the kind of season that he'd like to repeat over and over. Nobody was better at creating easy baskets for their teammates.
Now here's Payne. He's covered by Tyler. Birtle sets the pick for Payne. Over Porzingis. And they get it back to the middle. Here's Barrett. And they convert it last on attempt number 3.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. The kick out to Tatum. Off target with his 3.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Barrett with the ball. Now guarded by Porzingis. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that simply stated a terrific play.
Cameron Payne.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. To the inside, Brown, and he uses the glass on the layup. Brown's got 5 now.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Passes it to Barrett. Back to Payne. Porzingis with the block.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
And it's out of bounds. Well, they say it was a nice touch by Brown. Johnson, he's checked in for the Raptors. And the Celtics also making a change. Rice is checked in. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Fires the three. And the Raptors miss again.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
The Celtics shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these two-game, like, baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
That one drops for him.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for some people. He said, I feel like sometimes I come off so laid back that I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game, how much I care, how hard I work, because I'm not the loudest or may show everything. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, his passion, DA, for the game is right there. We appreciate your story. Here's Melton. And the Raptors miss again.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Rice, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate. This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Rebounded by the Celtics. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third. To the paint. Through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Payne up top. He's covered by Tyler. Payne can't hit. Left side, Brown. Here's Tyler. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Boston Celtics in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Making a change. Hurdles. Checked in. Tyler, he's checked in for the Celtics. Johnson outside. Now, here is Russell. He's tightly guarded. Shoots. And again, Toronto no luck. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. You've got Jakob Poeltl. Russell is out there with Dick. Then it's Johnson, and it's Barnes in at the 4. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Outside, Russell. Pass to Barnes. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Barnes has got 5 points now this quarter.
You love how Scotty Barnes embraces the challenge of a contested shot. Don't back down, Scotty.
Here's Tyler. Yep, that one goes.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Here's Russell. And that's collected by Drew Holiday. The Celtics have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Yep, that one goes in there.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Barnes dishes to Johnson. Pirtle sets the pick for Barnes. Here's the floater. And Pirtle lays it up and in.
When you have vision at the forward spot, it always opens up and elevates a team. Scotty Barnes passing on display.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
You know you foul him.
They say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
Some changes for Toronto. R.J. Barrett's checked in for Johnson. DeAnthony Melton comes in for Dick. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Russell.
Why are you putting some respect in?
Both free throws good from Rice. And Barnes has got the ball here for Toronto.
Barnes getting off.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Birtle sets the pick for Barnes. Clock at 6. And the pass to Payne. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Here's Tyler. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. That's now 26 points for Jay.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again. Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Boston.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jay.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
Pirtle with a screen on Diallo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, the contact on Pirtle, pretty clear there. The big man getting tough and gets the call.
That free throw missing.
And Pirtle is a massive guy, someone that uses his height exceptionally well to get high-quality looks at the bucket.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Tyler passes to Brown. Payne with the block. Pass to Barrett. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
A nice shot by Tyler.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Payne with it. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. See you next time.
Keep telling yourself that, but if they could replace us all with an algorithm, they would. The algorithm probably wouldn't need someone else's podcast. Your name was so small. That was years ago. I don't know. I'm not a numbers guy.
How's your dog doing? Oh, he's good. He's just got out of that puppy stage, so it's nice to have him chill.
Hey.
I worked for 2 decades for it. It's hard. That guy for you, number 1 market, born in Southern California, the top high school is
Alright, we're gonna do this one more. And I'm gonna lay it down, y'all.
Why, if it isn't the most recognizable athlete in the tri-state area.
Let's get this win.
In the middle of the night. I'm tired now.
But I'd love for you to be in on those meetings. I guess I can move some stuff around, but I'm not exactly sure.
You got this, MP.
Appreciate it being on. So yeah.
The NBA on 2K Sports, presenting an exciting Monday night game. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. A look at the opening lineup for the Orlando Magic. We've got Franz Wagner, and it's Powell in at the power forward position. And for the Celtics, White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum, and it's Jay in at the 1 spot. The NBA season just getting going. Fall is coming in full force.
It's
the best time of the year, and I'm chomping at the bit. I mean, every fan is excited and, of course, optimistic. You know, fans all over are excited to see the new faces on their team. So nothing can beat some good old basketball in the fall.
And it's going to be the Magic off the tip. Here's Black. Pass to Turner. Powell outside. The 3. Sinks it from distance.
Really good to see Turner find the open man, proving once again he's a team-first guy.
Wagner with a steal. To the left side wing. Here's Black. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Jay. Against Toronto, he was really on his game. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Turner, a screen on Brown. Brown against Wagner. Pass to Black. Lets the 3 fly. Tatum pulls it in. And Tatum's got the ball here for Boston. 4-point game. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the Magic this year.
And you know you're going up against a team that has revenge on the brain. Besting them in the conference semis last year.
Would you suspect a little bad blood or bad feelings from the opposing side? They better be ready to scrap.
And able to impact the game at both ends is Miles Turner, Clark.
You know, I like the fact that he's dangerous on offense, but more importantly, he's led the league multiple seasons in blocked shots. And he does not take time off at the defensive end of the floor.
Oh, them boys mad from last season. I'm finna turn it.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Turner. After the basket by Boston. 5 on the clock. Black pass to Powell. From down in the low post, it goes. Powell's got 5 points.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here. But nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Wagner against Brown. Turner, a screen on Brown. Wagner, the pass to Turner. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
When a guy has a 7'6" wingspan like Porzingis does, it's just tough to get away from him or get by him. That allows him to block a lot of shots.
Here's Haywood. And no good, trying to use the glass.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Boy, it's been fun watching this player do his thing lately. Our player of the week for the Eastern Conference.
Oh, it's been so much fun to watch him on the offensive end recently. He's really his team's engine on that end of the floor, sparking plays and helping them find open shots and big points.
Howard's checked in for Wagner. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. Jay, the pass to Porzingis. Here's Jay, 4 on the clock. From 13 feet, down it goes. 6 points for him.
Nice recognition there by Porzingis. He's getting better and better as a passer.
A minute and a half left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Turner. Great D that time from Porzingis. The Celtics have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Here's Brown. And he hits it to tie the game.
Working to get the high percentage bucket. Nicely done that time by Brown.
There's a screen by Turner. Pass to Powell. Now Howard. Turner, a screen on Brown. Turner with it. The 3. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Boy, and Turner's really good at picking the defense apart, especially with the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Down low. Here's Jay. And he lays it up and in. Jay's got 8 points.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Now here's Powell. He's got 5. And Porzingis with the block. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Jay, the pass to Brown. That gives him the lead. Brown's got his second basket on the night.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Got a hand on it.
White doing an excellent job coming up with the block there.
Here's Elliott. Another one falls for Boston.
With defense that soft, you have to take them to task.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play.
Boy, shot to come out swinging. He had to swing back.
3. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. This has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Boston.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. Jalen Duren out there with Jayshawn Tate. And it's Franz Wagner, and it's Gill in at the 1.
Well, Jay in the last matchup against the Raptors got the job done. He finished with 30 points, and he made a lot of shrewd decisions with the ball, which led to a hefty assist total for him. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Orlando trailing here. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Gill, pass to Howard, and Grant is someone whose career spanned eras. You feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, B.A., it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
The Celtics have gotten 3 or 4 field goals in the second quarter. There's the drive. It's blocked. Here's Gill. Wagner outside. Pass to Tate. Wagner outside. Duren the screen. Wagner the pass to Duren. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Drew Holiday. The first one falls. And the Celtics making a change here. Porzingis has checked in. And the Magic making a change here. The Celtics with the lead. Tatum finds Porzingis. Here's Jay. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
There's a screen by Turner. Out to Powell. Pass to Turner. Just 5 to shoot. Powell outside. Now here's Turner. Takes a 3. And another miss by Orlando. The Celtics have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. And out of bounds. The Magic will take it. And now a look back at last year's top shooting teams in the NBA. Number 1, Boston. In third, the Magic.
And the way both of these squads shot the ball last season was tremendous. Trusting in one another, following their offensive game plan, and executing with confidence.
Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Drew Holiday. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second.
Look, boy, don't be playing with me fast, too.
Here's Black. He's got 5. Pass to Turner. Here's Black. Cranked it in off the
See what I'm
glass.
saying?
Black's got 7.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
To the paint. And that one's good. Jay. And the Celtics lead by 8.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Checked in for Boston.
And they were ranked number 1 in team free throw shooting. No one was more reliable when it came to trips to the line, and that reliability kept defenses constantly on edge.
Hey, it's no simple task to lead the league in field goal percentage. It takes a lot of patience and a lot of restraint. .143 left in the half. Pass to Haywood. Spins. Here's Black. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by White. Brown inside. Working on Powell. The offensive rebound. Porzingis. And a nice finish on the layup. And now a 10-point Celtic lead.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
Turner, no good.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Brown, no good. Orlando's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Fires from deep. And another miss by Orlando.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
And it's Jay missing. The Magic have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Pass to Gill. Here's Black. Three-pointer. Knocks down the long Jay. Gill's got 5 points. For Boston, they've gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Here's Jay. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Wagner with it. With 1 on the clock. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And so it's Boston with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Hey folks, welcome to the halftime show. A lead right now in this one for the Boston Celtics. All right, fellas, back in your playing days, what was your favorite city to eat in?
Whatever city Kenny was in, I'd go steal his lunch, then we beat his team on the court the same night.
Wait, just for the record, that never happened.
Moving on. In that first half of basketball, things are looking pretty good for the Boston Celtics.
They're playing at a fast pace, seizing opportunities to beat the defense down the floor. That's created some mismatches that have been to their advantage.
Running like a young Shaquille O'Neal.
Well, I'm still running, Ernie. Running to the snack bar.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Boston's shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Jay in at the point. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. And it's the Magic with the ball. After the basket by Boston. Turner, a screen on Brown. Wagner with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Pass to Black. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Tatum muscles his way in.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Magic shooting just 38% for this game so far. Orlando calls timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And if you want to know which players had the most success from distance last season, here they are. Number 1, Jason Tatum.
Distance shooters are so accurate
made it
these days.
last
It's a real
season.
honor to have topped that list.
Here's Haywood. No made baskets yet. Back to Wagner. Pass to Black. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls it. Releases from the wing and drills it. Black's got 9 points.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Here's Jay. He got a piece of it.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Now Wagner. Turner inside. Defended by Porzingis. Turner, no good.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Here's Black. 9 points in the game. Wow, it's good.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff. Powell's shot is off.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on.
Here's Jay. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him, man. His hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And out of bounds, Boston will have it.
And give them credit for getting after it on the offensive glass. Finishing in the top 5 and converting second chance points. An impressive display of heart and hustle.
And when you look at their scoring numbers from last season, this was a team that always got it done on that end of the floor. Holiday's checked in for Boston. And a change for the Magic. Howard's checked in for Wagner. Here's Haywood. Still no points. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Turner, a screen on Brown. Pass to Turner. 4-3. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. And over the years, one thing we've seen from Jrue Holiday, he is clutch.
He sure is, B.A. And not just at the end of games. I mean, he typically does whatever his team needs him to do to get a win. He can dominate from tip to the end of the game, or he can simply beat you with his competitive spirit.
Here's Black following the bucket by the Celtics. And the call is going to be, yes, on an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And the Magic making a change here. Duran's checked in.
Look, you've got to give Brown a lot of credit for his growth as a shooter. That wasn't something he did when he first got to the league. He put in a lot of work. He shoots it well from the floor and line.
Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. To stop the run. Black, no good.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
The three. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Right side Brown. To the middle. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
The playmaking of Brown continuing to evolve. Nice dime there.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Longley. To the inside. Howard's shot's good.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Up in time. The shot comes out, and so it's the Boston Celtics. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Fourth quarter on the court for the Magic. They've got Jalen Duren, and it's Ellis in at the point.
Great to see a young guy play that kind of cerebral game. Wagner sees a shooter and gets him set up nicely.
Here's Jay. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, a spectacular windmill jam.
No denying the power on that dunk.
Truly outrageous, guys.
And for the Magic, they're shooting only 39% so far in the game. Pass to Gill. Takes the three. Tatum pulls it in.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And it's good for 2. Jay's got 24.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
To the wing, right side. Here's Ellis. Hits the trifecta.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Timeout called, the Celtics.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Turner, he's checked in for Orlando. Reddish comes in for Ellis. The Celtics shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Pass to Jay. Outside Tatum. Here's Jay. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 7 assists in the game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
All right, a chance to check out the Orlando Magic's upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, the San Antonio Spurs come to town, kicking off a homestand for them. Then on Friday, they'll host the New York Knicks.
They're looking at an almost ideal stretch of schedule. Games they can win all on home court. They'd have to really go cold to not have these next couple games go their way.
Howard's checked in for Orlando.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
Pass to Gill. Fires the three. And again, it's Orlando with a three.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Oh, stolen by Turner. Wagner with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Turner, no good.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. It's a tough day so far.
The Magic have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Tatum against Howard, and here's Turner from the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got 5 rebounds in the game.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
And Boston calls time here.
For Boston Zone, Celtics Entertainment.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Left side Porzingis, outside Tatum, pass to Jay. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Jay's got 10 points in the quarter.
And Tatum knows how to find his guys in their spots now. A solid passer at his position.
Wagner up top, defended by Brown. And here's Wagner. Scoring in the NBA is the highest it's been in over 50 years, Clark. You think it's time for some rule changes to help the defense?
You know, I'm not sure where you would go in that regard because every rule change, for the most part, has certainly tilted towards the offense recently. And I don't necessarily have a problem with that. The NBA has made it clear that entertainment is a core pillar, and appeasing and appealing to their fans is a huge driver, and that means more offense as opposed to more defense.
Here's Haywood. He's guarded by White. Haywood passes to Turner.
And Turner's length causes defenses all kinds of problems. I mean, he really uses that length extremely well to draw fouls.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Boston?
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
And, you know, the more they penetrated, the more they realized the defense wasn't able to stop it. So they just kept doing it, winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W
for the Celtics.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
Well, this 4-game season series promises to be an exciting one. And tonight, they grabbed the early lead, going up 1-0 against the Magic.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jay.
Boy, the way he orchestrated the pace was impressive. I mean, moved the ball around, made good things happen with the pass. Well done.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Wagner. Boston with a rebound. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Rice. The three is up. Nails it from beyond the arc.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off. Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Jay, the pass to Diallo. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Jay, 6 on the shot clock. Off target at the rim. Here's Longley. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.
See what the haters gotta say. The windmill. Straight poster. I got a screenshot of that.
Let's go, MP. How you doing?
Okay, Kobe doing work. 2-4 on my shirt. He the greatest on the court, and I'm the greatest on the verse. Going for the fourth ring like it was his first. Gotta get the gleam. Do it for Kareem. 2-4 so nice, my flow so mean. Catch me at the game, sitting next to Goldstein. Kobe Bryant Nikes, purple gold strings. Kobe in the game, dunking on the whole team. Black Mamba, attack conquer. Basketball beast, rap monster. Crossover good, a turnaround jumper, or just drive the lane and dunk on dunkers. You know where it's going down, yo. This is the Lake Show, but don't drown, though. I call him King Bryant, not let the crown show. Watch me get him like Kobe, yeah. Sick with it, no COVID, yeah. Black clouds break open, yeah. Rain down black roses, yeah. I smell the rose, now I'm focused, yeah. The game's cold, but I'm frozen, yeah. The lanes are closed, but I'm bowling, yeah. All mine, but no cobras, all around, no borders, all eyes take notice, recognize my importance, never I'm order. Got the culture on my shoulder, I see the vultures flying over, so now we marching like we soldiers, until we walking like we strolling, yeah. 60 points in my last game, like that's game, yeah. Yerp. Put 5 rings on my last name, Oscar could've been my first. On one leg, on my last leg, I want the last shot, that's worth. No Achilles heel, like toe field, it's the last dance, like heart of gold beating on my chest and goes right tat. This is black entertainment, baby. This is black power status. 2 fingers for the mama, see them screaming black mama matters, yeah. Heart goes out to Vanessa and the whole black mama family. BMF, hard to go beating on my chest and it goes right down the tatted, yeah. This is black entertainment, baby. This is black power status, yeah. 2 fingers for the mama, see them screaming black mama matters, yeah. Heart goes out to Vanessa and the whole black mama family. BMF, BMF, on BET, yeah, we the best, yeah, we the best. On GODA, we there, yeah, we there. GOAT like Kobe B. Rest in power and soul for peace. Black Lives Matter fact. That's a matter of fact.
Yeah.
Que mucha mami, cae en el club, baby, muévelo al revés. Cual yo quiero, yo no sé, sube y bájalo otra vez. Que estoy con el crew y no 2 o 3, bailamos en la CRG, let's go, a CRG, ja, dejé. Ella se dejó y yo me la llevé, hacemos el boogie, hacemos el wiggy-dee, ella lo pidió y yo sin miedo se lo di, let's go. I got shooting stars on my teeth, Nikes on my feet, make my cipher complete, cause I'm nice like that, baby I'm cool like that. Dice Mico que rico, que como yo no hay nada. Ya estamos a 30,000 por party, salí pique tu...
Gotta go, come on! Hey, you got my back this game, right? Let's go, baby! No one can compete with this!
That's what I'm talking about.
Stay on him! Hey, yo, right here! Yo, move around!
Pick up on AP. Hey, bust that. Pick up.
Oh, penalty ball.
Put it back. 6-6. Hey man, what's the score? Corner. Get through. Hey. 8-8. One screen. I got your help. Hey, swing it. Hey, watch the pick. Good finish. Hey, Dad. Woo. Help. Corner. 12. Get there. Hey, I got your help. Come on. Watch out. That was the beat. 12. Get on MP. Hey, keep going. Woo! Get your help. Hey! Right here! Here we go, all right. Back out. Give me a break. Woo! Get help. Shot. 14 up. 14. You got two. Three. Double there. Oh, that's all you. Yeah, I got your help. Come get it. Back out. Hey, get off my court. 16-14. Hey, how many is that? 14-16. Good pass. I got your help. 16-16. You got two. Come on, y'all, move around. I got ball. 18-16. Hey, give him that. Oh, I got him. Help. 18 up. Take that. Take that.